Well, Preecy, a game that had just about everything, and we've come from behind and we've beaten Alfreton Town by 3-2. Doesn't get much better, does it?
No, it's a great feeling because we knew after going to their place what a good side they are. We didn't really get a sniff at their place, and to be fair, for 20 minutes here it was much of the same, and they've taken the lead. Look, it's a fortuitous goal, clipped off Blakey's head and gone in. The lads looking himself and thinking, how's it gone in? And then you think, well, right, well, have we got what it takes? We talked about it, that we needed to show more. We need to stand up for ourselves, be strong, because we like physical games as much as any team, and they're always going to test you physically, and they did. But we stood up to that physicality. Not saying they haven't got quality as well, because they can pass it and they can move and they create opportunities. But you've got to stand up as well and be strong in any game, and we've shown that. We've shown that from 25 minutes on. We scored two goals from set pieces where we're strong. We've won the first one and then arrived on the second ball, which is really pleasing. And it was a test. It was a test for us, and we've got. I can't tell you what our preparation's been like. Again, for the last week, it's just been an absolute nightmare for us. Matty shouldn't have played on Saturday. Got through 90 minutes, but he's had a scan. He's going to be out for a few weeks. We brought Max in. Max was brilliant. What an unbelievable save right at the end, and a double save. Even though the lad I think he was offside on the second one, and his kicking was magnificent. He was great for us. So we've been without our skipper and managed to bring someone in who's done so well for us. No Sampo today. Carlton's led the line, fantastic against. He's had a right physical battle and deserved to get his goal. We've got lads. I don't know. We've had this bug going round. Hennes is struggled with it. Cal's Willow was on his, he's on his deathbed yesterday and got off it and to play tonight, which shows the character that he's got. Jack Hazelhurst the same. And when you think, no Marco, no Jack Moore, it's an unbelievable result for us tonight. No one should take this lightly. This is an unbelievable result against Alfreton, an unbelievably good Alfreton side who are, if they're not, I'll be very surprised if they're not in the playoffs, because they are such a good side, the best Alfreton side that I've come up against for many years. And we 2 each straight after half time, to come back after that and create the opportunities that we did. It's just one of those games where I'm still buzzing about it now. It was just a fantastic game. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Obviously Billy's trying his bits on the side. We're trying our bits on the side. It's always going to be like that. With two experienced campaigners, we're not going to give a yard. And it's satisfying when you come off and win 3 points. And I think the crowd absolutely loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. And probably that extra bit satisfying when you do go behind and then you get pegged back in after the restart. But ultimately we're right back in there. We were never out of it, but now we look at the table, we're up to 6, 2 games in hand, win those 2 games in hand, and it could look an awful lot different again going up in the league.
Look, we've had one of those momentum stoppers. Spennymoor called off 70 odd minutes. You put those 3 points on, it looks totally different. So from there, then you go to Alfreton, to be fair, absolutely battered us. And then we have no game, and there's nothing we can do. It's totally out of our control. And then teams have played 4 and 5 games since we've played. And then you lose one and draw one, and the next minute you're down in 10th place with all these games in hand. And I do hate games in hand, because I'd always rather have the points, because when you look at the league table, everybody looks at the table, oh, you can't, but you've got 3 games down. But now we could go up to 3rd. It means nothing. It's where you are, what points you've got. At the minute you haven't got any of those points from those games in hand. So it was just a momentum stopper. We were on such a good run of form, and come play any games. And you know, you have to find a way through that. Like I've said before, you know, I think maybe just one or two were looking at us and maybe questioning us a little bit. But you know, some of the things that have happened to us over the last week or so, you know, it just makes the lad stronger. It just makes me stronger. It just makes me more determined. And you know, we've got some decisions to make. You know, and hopefully, you know, we'll get in a position over the next couple of days where, you know, we can help these lads, because these lads have run themselves in the ground to get us into this position, you know, and they do need some help. And the lads who've come in have been fantastic, but we're still, you know, you look it up, we're still short bodies wise. So, you know, hopefully, you know, we might see that change over the next couple of days, because we're in a fantastic position.
We keep on saying it week in, week out. The Saturday, Tuesday games, they just keep on coming. Hopefully, as you say, the pendulum will keep on swinging in our favour, and a quick turnaround this weekend to Alfreton Town away.
Yeah, flying. Warrington doing fantastically well. They've done great coming up. Great manager, done great. You know, I get on really well with him. He knows what he wants from his team, and it should be a good, you know, should be a good game. You know, we weren't great in the first half against them here, but they were fantastic. You know, they played round us. We did better second half, and you know, nearly got back into it. So you know, expect a really good game, really good hostile crowd there. Tough place to go, and they're on a good run of form as well. So yeah, one to look forward to. And like you say, the games are going to come thick and fast. Saturday, Tuesday, all the way through now till the end of February, going into March. I think we've only got maybe 2-3 weeks to the end of the season. Obviously the FA Trophy to play. So lots of things to look forward to. But we're probably going to need some help with the squad, because you know it's going to be relentless, and we can't rely on the same lads week in, week out.
And just a word finally on the fans tonight. We've had 2 really good crowds in a row this weekend. Obviously another one against Farsley. Tonight another good solid number, just over 780 I think it was. And you know, weather's not great, no rain but wind, cold. My hands were freezing by the end of that. I think yours were probably as well.
I was red hot, don't worry about that. You know, the adrenaline was flying. I didn't feel any cold or any wind, and I'm sure you could feel at half time when it switched around, you could see the buzz. And you could just feel everybody behind, and you know, I think it was one of those games where everybody was on the edge of the seat, and desperate for the lads to get the result. And it's just a shame that some of those 1200s weren't here tonight. And you know, financially it's so hard when you got so many games back to back, and that's the unfortunate thing with all the games being off, and especially them being home, that you know, it puts pressure financially on. But they'll be buzzing at home with that result. See some of the goals, you know, some cracking goals. You know, Arvis was an absolute pearler, and then a lovely scrappy one to win it at the end. And you know, if we needed a bit of luck, we got it, and I think we deserved it.